So, as you can see, I'm illustrating this in Microsoft Paint. I don't usually use Microsoft Paint. The reason why I'm using Microsoft Paint is because I wanted to show people that I'm still using my raw drawing ability. I'm not necessarily copying or tracing. Most of the characters in Dragon Ball I can draw from memory. I've been watching the series my entire life, so it's very easy for me to quickly illustrate these characters. Now, where I would usually draw the animation frame by frame by frame, obviously I'm going to be using AI to expedite the experience of generating rapid frames, but I will still have to do the art direction, the scene choreography, the fight design, and do many more illustrations so that AI has an accurate representation as to exactly what the characters are meant to look like, as well as the quality. The images are going to be scaled up to 4K, 4,000 pixels in resolution, so that the AI, when it does scan the image of what I've illustrated, it gets the details correct and allows the animation to produce in super high resolution. So this is just a quick overview, an overlay, speed sketch of how I will usually design scene by scene, and it will mean I will be drawing all the characters from scratch. Hi guys, it's Kaz, and I'm the creator behind Dragon Ball Z Saiyan's Revenge. Basically, as the solo animator, I will be animating the scenes. I'll be animating and re-illustrating all the characters, and I'll be designing the storyline. I just thought I'd do this quick introduction video so you can see who's designing all the work. This is one video, but I'll be making a lot more as I move through the production workflow. But a general synopsis of the movie is taking place around the latest episodes of Dragon Ball Super. This is up to the point of Black Frieza. And the film is basically about Black Frieza finding a very rare dragon, 7 Dragon Balls of a very rare dragon from a different planetary environment. And this one particular dragon has the ability to resurrect anyone from any timeline. And Frieza, always wanting to plot revenge on Vegeta and Goku, decides to resurrect Nappa and Raditz and train them in the hyperbolic time chamber as instruments of revenge. What's going to make this film quite unique is I don't want there to be any dialogue. There's a few reasons why. One, I realized that a good director doesn't really need to put dialogue. And as an award-winning animator and director, all of the films I have won awards for have not contained dialogue. So I want to keep that same theme. Number two, I want to avoid any copyright of using people's voices. It's going to be partly drawn, some animations, and using AI, compository and AI to design some of the segments. At the end of this video, after me speaking, I'm going to show you what is basically the basic design workflow of what will be the opening of the movie of Beerus training Super Saiyan Gogeta. So I wanted to keep intact some of the elements of the Broly film, and I'm calling this movie a Dragon Ball Z super film because I think that it's only right because I'm bringing in characters from the Z series, Nappa and Raditz, but at the same time, I'm also paying homage to the current progression of Super. So I'm calling it Dragon Ball Z Super Saiyan's Revenge. Obviously, Frieza's resurrecting 2 Saiyans who are going to want revenge on Goku and Vegeta. There is going to be a spin in the film. The film will be broken down to 3 parts. And I will work to release each part every 7 to 8 months or so. But enjoy. And this video is obviously for authenticity, so you know that I'm behind the work. And also at the end of this video, you actually get to see the workflow of what I do to generate these scenes. And remember to like, subscribe, and just enjoy the process, man. Leave a comment. I want to make this film quite open, so I get to see a lot of Dragon Ball Z fans' opinions, or where I'm taking the story, and so on. Peace.